Hello everyone, today we're here at ALILA Ubud and we're going to show you everything because this place is really magical and we're staying on points, so come check it out. Good morning everyone. As you can tell, it's pretty early in the morning and we're going to get some breakfast. It's a super short walk from our room, so that's pretty convenient. And it's not so hot right now. It's actually pretty fresh. Excited to go try this out because we're pretty hungry. You can see it's beautiful out here because we're in the jungle and you get to eat out here in the elements. The weather's been pretty good and it's not too humid and you can enjoy. Right here we're right by a cliff or a valley and it's pretty extensive view, especially right now when the sun is still coming out. And here are our hot chocolates.
I ordered the spiced hot chocolate. Supposed to come with Polynesian spices, but we'll see if it tastes any different. It's really good. It's like warm but not too hot, and it's not as rich. I'm gonna try yours to see if it's different. Eddie got the rich hot chocolate. Tastes a little bit more creamy. Both pretty good. I ordered the scrambled eggs with potatoes, toast, and baked beans. But the portions here are so small. Looks funny. I don't even know if I can eat it like this. It's kind of heavy. The bread even bigger. It's not bad. Might have to order something else because this is so small.
Yeah, and they are small. Look at these banana pancakes, but I'm sure they're going to be good. The food here has been pretty good so far. So there's this open area here in front of the restaurant, and we think this is where they do sometimes the dancing and the live music. But we want to show you this cliff before we go down there. So this is a valley, and you can hear all the wildlife, the birds, and you can hear the monkeys as well. They actually told us, we have a balcony that we'll show you in a bit, but they told us to make sure we bring everything inside because sometimes the monkeys will want to go and get some of your stuff. So, but we haven't had any issues. Yeah, so we did mention the dance, and actually here they show you that they do have these performances, and they do charge. Here are the prices, but I think it'll be well worth it, right? Because you're out here and you can just relax while you're eating and see a show as well. Also enjoyed the overall feel of this place because it's not a new hotel. I think it was opened in 1996, but it sort of blends in with the jungle and the stone is more worn already, so that I think adds to the appeal of this place. Now we're down here at the pool and we were swimming yesterday, so we've been here actually one day. We wanted to first just enjoy it to ourselves off camera, but now we're going to show you around. We're going to give you an entire tour of the resort. It's not so big, but it does have a lot to offer in different restaurants. There's actually one here that's sort of like a bar, but you can also order there. And we're going to have some lunch there, so then we'll show you what the options are like. They also do have showers out here, outdoor shower, before or after you jump into the pool.
There's supposed to be a river down there. I can't see it, but you do hear some water, and then you'll hear monkeys howling, and in the mornings you'll hear birds chirping. So you really all over hear the sounds of nature.
Even though we're in the jungle, there hasn't been a lot of bugs that have been bothering us. At night, of course, there are more mosquitoes, but it hasn't been bad at all. And they do give you some spray if you want some. And I normally attract mosquitoes a lot, but this time it hasn't been so bad, so that's pretty good too. I did see a monkey yesterday. It was just out there by the trees, but they haven't been an issue or anything in case you're worried about that. They also do have these loungers everywhere where they actually already have the towels ready, so you don't have to worry about those. And they do have the sunshades. And this is a really cool pool. I'm not sure that it's heated, but I guess because it's already warm here, it is pretty warm and nice. Now we're going to this lookout area that also has a little cabana, which we think is where they offer the romantic dinner option. Yeah, so this is the cabana that we were talking about. You can see that they have the table right there in the middle, and then the cloth that can cover, I guess, for the mosquitoes. And then you get this view out here by yourself. And you can hear the river. It's pretty relaxing.
I wouldn't survive out there. There's too many bugs. I feel like they're all over me. Yesterday I got bit by my mosquito, and then there was like bugs in our room, so Eddie's been going around looking for bugs.
Yeah, but remember what I just told you. It's more psychological because it hasn't been an issue for me. But of course, Andrea gets creeped out a little more and you hear some noises, but it's not bad.
You can see a statue here, but it's covered in like moss. It looks nice. We've seen lots of antique things out in downtown, but to see it actually in the jungle is a little bit different.
But overall, I would say that it's been pretty peaceful because you hear the noises, it's soothing, and you are deeper into the jungle here. It's still only maybe like a 3-5 minute drive into the actual jungle, and you're away from all the noise from the highway and all the cars and stuff, so you do get to relax a bit more, which I've enjoyed. Okay, so now we're gonna go show you the gym, and you're probably wondering, well, what are we doing here and where are we? But we'll tell you more about that later. To give you a small sense of this place, you can see down there is the pool, so you'll climb up those stairs, and then this is where we had breakfast and you can have dinner. You walk up these steps again, and then the lobby is right here. That's where you check in. Here is where the shuttle will pick you up that takes you downtown. They also have the option of some bicycles, but we'll show you that in a bit. Then you go just right here across. That's where you'll get to the building that has the spa and the gym.
These are the bikes. They look pretty heavy and durable. But Eddie doesn't trust me. He thinks I'm going to fall off, so he doesn't want to ride. Because you also do have to go up the hill. And then around there is a bunch of rice paddies, so there's probably like snakes and stuff out there. So to not risk it, we're not going to use them.
No, it's just that Andrea's a little clumsy, so I know she'll fall at some point. And we're just starting our vacation, so we'd rather not risk that. So we'll go show you right now the gym. So once you get to this building, you see that if you go down here, that's where you go to the gym. And then up here is what leads you to the spa, but we'll show you the spa after this.
Here they do have a store, and they have like souvenirs and clothing and jewelry, but we'll show you around when it opens. The good thing about this gym is that it's open 24/7, and if you want snacks and water, they have it here too.
So once you exit the gym, you can see right here that they have the boardroom. So if you want to come have your meetings or anything, I'm sure this is helpful for when people have business retreats or stuff like that. And then over here, we'll show you where we actually did yoga yesterday, which also doubles as an art gallery.
This is the art gallery that also doubled as the place where we did yoga yesterday in the morning. It was an hour long, and they had an instructor come in and teach us. So there are several activities that are included with your stay depending on what day of the week, and that was the one for Saturday mornings.
Yeah, and I like that they offered these different things because I think it was yesterday that they actually had, no, the day before they had live music at one of the restaurants, and then and the other place they changed the menu. So there's some good variety, especially if you're staying here several nights, for you to do different things and not get too bored. So this is where you come to sign up for a massage, or you could do that online as well, or just call the front desk. But do try to book in advance because there aren't that many rooms. I think there's maybe like 4. So that was a brief overview. Now we're going back to the room. We'll give you the room tour. We'll show you our balcony and maybe tell you a little bit more about where we are, how we got here, and what we have planned for the rest of the days.
We're staying in 216, and you can see our key fob is like a little monkey. We are on the higher floor, which means we have a balcony. And starting off, we have some windows overlooking this little garden area. And then you notice we have our king-size bed here with mosquito nets. Yesterday, Eddie had seen a lizard, and we never saw it again, so tell me if it pops out or something because I'm kind of scared. This is the bathroom. It is kind of small, and they only have like these like shutter doors. But it's fine. Everything was great. You do have a really cool view from the shower. You can see into the jungle. So this is really nice, a nice feature here. There is a clothesline here, which was really useful for us because we did end up using the swimming pool. So we just hung up our bathing suits to dry. And I do like that they have bathroom amenities and they have like their signature scent. It smells really good, all the soaps and shampoos and stuff. And over here we have a full-size mirror and of course the balcony. You do have to open it from the bottom because it is locked, but you can sit out here and enjoy the views.
So once you've opened the latch, you just slide this and then you can come out here. We didn't spend too much time out here other than just to come out and watch the view. But they do have 2 chairs right here and a bit of a larger one. Maybe you can take a little nap there. But it's super beautiful. We didn't have any monkeys come out here, bothers or anything, but you do see the jungle out there and it's pretty peaceful to hear the different noises. The weather's been good too though. We're here under the shade and it's not hot and surprisingly not too humid either.
I do like the style of the room. It is small, but you end up spending most of the time anyways outside by the pool or in the lounge area. So, and also when we showed up, they gave us a little tour of the room and they introduced us to this little scent thing where you can light up and it's supposed to repel some of the mosquitoes. So if you want to sit outside, you can use this. They also come with shoes. So Eddie ended up using these. They're very light. So this is useful if you don't have shoes, or you can use this for the pool. And then over here is the closet. It does come with bathrobes. They're like this waffle material. There is a mini fridge down here, safe, and hairdryer. The fridge does have some drinks, but it's an extra fee. It's not included with the room. So they will charge you for this, but we didn't even touch it. Over here is the desk area. It has coffee, tea. They did give us some fruit and then water, and you can order from the dine-in menu. So here's a bed. I did feel safer using this net at night, but it is pretty comfortable. And over here they've got like the phone, remote control and everything. There's a small TV back there.
I don't think we really needed the net, Andrea. Maybe it helped her for peace of mind.
It's really great. I really like this view. I loved waking up here and hearing the birds and then seeing the jungle outside.
So this property actually a few years ago was bought by Hyatt. ALILA joined Hyatt, and so we are able to stay here on points. It's normally around 8,000 per night, but sometimes when it's off peak, it can be lower. I think we got the first night for 6,500, and then the second night it was more expensive, so we got it for 1,200. I think it's a pretty good deal because the prices can be around $200. So if you have the Hyatt points, or if you want to pay for it directly, that's also a good option because it is worth it. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you is here in the bed, you can actually open this one right here. You just pull this and it'll actually open directly to the outdoors, which is pretty cool. I mean, it never felt like you were exposed to the outdoors through these walls. They were pretty shut. There was no wind or bugs or anything that came in, but it's interesting that they have that. So another thing is that they do provide this umbrella. So don't feel like you have to bring one, especially, it's Bali. You can expect that it'll rain.
This is an open air lobby. It's really beautiful. When we checked in, they did give us a welcome drink, which was really lovely. It was like lemongrass, ginger, honey tea. And then they explain like the activities that they have and other restaurants, details, information, stuff like that. So it's like a more relaxed check-in versus you're just standing at the counter and they're talking to you.
What I really liked was this table right here. Just a piece of wood. Pretty amazing. And of course, everything that's open, as Andrea mentioned, really fresh, super clean as well. So actually, we do have reservations for a massage, and we're gonna do that in a bit. But first, we're gonna go show you the store that wasn't open earlier, so we can wait a bit there. And we were just saying that although it is pretty sunny, there is a lot of shade that you can enjoy while you're walking to your room. And we didn't have any rain while we were here, and so I don't know how it is when there is rain. But everything's pretty close, and they do have umbrellas, so I don't think it'll be an issue.
I guess it says to call the lobby. I guess they can open it for you, but I don't want to make someone come all the way downstairs.
If you really want to buy something, I'm sure they'll open it really easily for you and they won't care. But we don't want to bother someone because we're not going to buy anything anyway. So we'll just wait for a massage and then we'll show you our lunch afterwards.
We got our massage treatments done and they're great. My room had a shower, like an outdoor shower. It was pretty good. And then Eddie's room was facing the valley, so you can see like the jungle up there. It was nice.
Yeah, I feel relaxed, but we're also hungry because we didn't have lunch before this, so we could have our massage. So now we're gonna go down to the cabana and we'll show you what they have to eat. But I feel great, relaxed, and today's been sunny, but not so hot actually, so we've been really enjoying it.
We're at the cabana lounge. They have all types of foods here, like some Polynesian food and then Western food. So I'm thinking of ordering a pizza because they have a wood fire oven.
Then you can see the same stone that they have everywhere, and again open to the jungle, so it's beautiful in here.
They brought us some chips with a dip. I think it's like tastes like a honey mustard dip, but I don't know. It's pretty good. So every day they offer afternoon tea at the cabana lounge. So they brought us some desserts to go with our tea or coffee, but they're a little bit biased because your pizza is bigger. So we'll see how this one is. This is like a cake, it's banana fritter, and then this roll with some sort of filling. It's presented nicely with some flowers. I wonder if those are edible too, but I don't know. We also ordered our food. We got pizzas, different flavors, so we'll try those first and then eat our dessert. I couldn't resist, so I'm just gonna eat them now. This one, let me actually cut it. This one is like a fried banana. It tastes almost like a funnel cake. I like it. They put some sort of syrup on top, so it makes it sweeter. In this green cake, I can see all the syrup dripping.
I know.
I'm not sure what flavor it is. It's so light. But it's good. Ooh. I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's some sort of pastry dough or something inside. It's like a very thin pancake, and it tastes like brown sugar on the inside. I don't know what the little thing is. But my favorite out of all these are the banana, these fried banana things. These are pretty good. It's a pleasant surprise. It was bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It looks really good. I got the margarita. Eddie ordered one that has pork belly, babi kuling, something like that. Oh, and it's warm. It's like a flatbread, right? It's extremely hot. Yeah, the flavors are good. The crust is crispy, but the bottom is a little bit soft. Really good. I'm gonna get this slice maybe. Ooh. Look at that. Meat. This looks really good. So it's supposed to be pork belly with some island spices. I'm not sure what those are, but we'll taste it. This one's really good. I think we gotta switch.
Okay, so we clearly enjoyed it. There's nothing left. They were pretty decent size, so that's telling you that we were hungry. But it's time to leave now.
I don't want to leave. I wish we would have stayed here a little bit longer, but we are heading to Uluwatu next. We're just gonna order cars so we can head on to the next hotel.
So we're gonna miss this place, but we have no choice. Time to go, but don't worry, we still got a lot more here in Bali, and so we're gonna show you all of that. And soon we'll be at our next location. So we just got here. It was a long trip. It's actually only supposed to be around an hour over here. We're actually in Ungasan, but with the traffic, it actually took us over 2 hours. So we just got in the room, but we're gonna show you that in another video. For now, we just wanna show you that they have this welcome cake that they have here for us.
They wrote us a welcome card just to show their welcome to come here. But anyways, they got this cake here. It's wrapped up. I was trying to like touch it, but there's this plastic wrap on it. Look at these little tiny jam hearts. The frosting on top is so creamy. It's really nice. I'm gonna eat the cherry.
So that's gonna be it for today. We had a great time in Ubud. We highly recommend it, and it's a good way to start it. You're out in the jungle, and now we're out here more in the city, and soon enough we'll be by the beach. We're not quite sure what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we'll give you the tour at least of this hotel, and then we'll show you if there's anything else here around, or at least whatever we do. We had a great time, and we'll see you tomorrow.